how we use the modal verb would in our sentences. So, this video is about the modal would. Hello everyone, this is Fazal Robi. I welcome you to my YouTube English Learning Planet. First, if you don't know the modals, then click the link in the description in which I have discussed the modals in detail. Now, we will start from the structure of the sentences in which we use would. In positive sentences, first we will use subject, then modal verb would, then first form of the verb, and then object. For example, I would prefer tea over coffee. In negative, use subject plus modal verb would plus not plus first form of the verb and then object. For example, I would not prefer tea over coffee. Now, in interrogative sentences, replace the modal verb with the subject. For example, would plus subject plus first form of the verb and then object and sign of interrogation at the end of the sentence. For example, would I prefer tea over coffee? Now, in which conditions we use modal would? We should know that would is used as past of will, and it also behaves as modal verb as well. So, we have two functions of would. Number one, it is past of will. Number two, it works as modal verb which shows some conditions and modalities. Now let's start with the condition in which we use would. First, it is the past of will. For the sentences we want to show in the past. For example, I will go to the party. It is in future. If the will replaced by would, it would become past. For example, I would go to the party. Other examples, she said that she would get late. Its present form is I will get late. He said he would always take care of him. Here, he said shows that it is the past sayings. Its present form will be he will always take care of him. They promised they would help the poor. They will help the poor was its past form, but as it has been said in the past, so he will use would for past. When he was ill, he knew that he would get well soon. Again here, it talks about the past and represented by would. The second condition for would is it is used in habitual past behavior. Would is used to indicate the actions that happened regularly in the past. There are some habits, routines which we did follow in the past. Like when I was in school, I would play football. It will be like I would play football when I was in school. It was a routine or habit in the past. Other examples, I would go to library daily when I was in university. In the past, he had an habit, a routine of going daily to library when he was in university, but it was in the past, not now. We would watch movie every Sunday when we had weekend at hostel. In the past, it was a habit to watch movie on Sunday when they were in the hostel. So again, it is talking about the past habit. Now, this habit is not anymore because they are not in the hostel now. My father would drop me every morning when I was in the school. It is again the habitual habit which has happened in the past, means in my school days it was the routine of my father to drop me at the school every morning. So, for the habit in the past, we will use would in the sentences. Now move to the next situation. Imaginary or unreal situations. It is used to express the imaginary situation of a person. Sometimes we feel that this can happen, there is the possibility of action or situation, or we just imagine or we wish it could have happened. It is a prediction which is not real because it has not happened yet. So it is imaginary and unreal. For this condition, we will use would. For example, she would get bored in the party. Here, it has been said in advance means predicted that she would get bored, even it has not happened. It is the feeling and thinking of a person about another one. So, for such conditions and imaginary situation, we use would. The landlord will increase the rent. He has not increased, but someone has imagined that it will happen. So again, it is the imaginary and unreal situation. I would not like him. Kashmala would take first position in the class. He would come to the party. So all these sentences show the prediction and imaginary situations. Now move to the next one, condition, which is preference. Would is used to indicate preferences. You have to choose one in two or many. You have a choice to make. We give value to one thing or another. In such situations, we use would in the sentence. For example, if you have choice in family and friends and you prefer family, then your sentence would be, I would prefer my parents over my friends. I would go to the cinema today. Today my preference is to go to cinema. I would like to have tea, not coffee. If there is a choice in tea and coffee, I would prefer tea, so it is preference. I would go for the trekking rather party. She would like to talk over phone rather chat text. In all the above sentences, the preferences have been made. Now move to another condition. Would should be used for polite request. Would is used to request politely. It is a request with love. For example, would you like some chocolates? Here, it has been requested very politely. If I use will, for example, will you like some chocolates? Here, the difference is that will is not polite, it is informal. So, if you are making it very polite, use would instead will. Would you answer the call, please? Request is again respectful and polite. Would you like to take a break? Would you help me in this topic? Help is requested in a very polite manner. Now move to the last condition. Would should be used for conditionals. Would is used for situation based on conditions, where one condition depends on the other. When one condition gets fulfilled, then the other will take place. These are known as conditionals or conditional sentences. For example, if you come, we would celebrate. We will celebrate if you come. If you don't, then we will not. So here the condition of celebrations depends on your arrival. Now take some other examples. If I were you, I would be thankful. Here we have the condition again. If I were in your place, then I would have been thankful. If you ask me, I would tell you to reject it. Condition is, if you ask, my answer would be reject it. Now move to the next condition. Would should be used for polite request. Would is used for situation based on conditions, where one condition depends on the other. When one condition gets fulfilled, then the other will take place. These are known as conditionals or conditional sentences. For example, if you come, we would celebrate. We will celebrate if you come. If you don't, then we will not. So here the condition of celebrations depends on your arrival. Now take some other examples. If I were you, I would be thankful. Here we have the condition again. If I were in your place, then I would have been thankful. If you ask me, I would tell you to reject it. You would like him if you meet. You have never met him. If you meet, then it is probable that you would start liking him. So condition of meet is necessary. You would treat him differently if he was rich. It would have been different dealing if he was not poor. So, to summarize the lecture we read, would is the past of will. For example, I will go to the party becomes I would go to the party. Would is used for habitual past behavior. For example, I would go to the library daily when I was in the university. For imaginary and unreal situations, for example, she would get bored in the party. For preferences, for example, I would like to have tea not coffee. For polite request, for example, would you help me in this topic? For conditionals, for example, you would like him if you meet. So, this was all in today's lecture. If you need more, then visit my YouTube channel to quench your thirst of learning English basics. If you have learned, then share it with your nears and dears. If don't, then comment for improvements. Thanks for your time.